The sense of danger must not disappear. The way is certainly both short and steep. However gradual it looks from here. Look if you like, but you will have to leap. Leap Before You Look by W.H. Auden. I see that poem as kind of paralleling my own journey through college and my own journey becoming an artist, because it's all been pretty much, I've pretty much gone on faith the whole time. And I knew what I wanted to do, and I knew what I had to do to get there, but I didn't know I had the means, and I didn't know I had to go through what I had to go through to get to where I was. And so it's all pretty much been a leap of faith for me. I pretty much had to leap before I ever looked. Getting my degree was such a big goal. And now here I am. I always wanted to paint when I grew up. When I remember my mother was an artist, she used to take me to her classes sometimes. And that was fascinating to me. I've always been interested in art. In fact, I think I almost believe that I was born with a pencil in my hand. When I'm painting, it's almost like all feelings are almost shut out. There's nothing but the actual act of painting. And it's actually good. I feel when I'm through painting, I feel relaxed. I feel it's almost as if I got another 8 hours of sleep. Watercolor is almost magic because the color, you don't have that same control as you do over oil paint. But with watercolor, it's almost like things happen accidentally, and it's constantly, things are constantly being created right in front of you. And sometimes it feels like you don't have any control over it. But that's okay, because sometimes you want that element of the uncontrollable. When I'm painting, I use a more intuitive approach. It's almost as if the painting tells me where to go, what spot needs to be painted next. Whereas when I paint in oils, I'm in control. I'm the one who decides which color goes where, and I'm the one who applies it. And I have to make those decisions myself without relying on my intuitive side. There are several different things from my childhood that I relate to when I paint. I remember playing games as a child outside, and in my paintings I deal with a lot of scenes from nature. I really like being around trees, and I really like being out in nature. I think that I kind of relate trees and nature almost to spirituality. I'm not a religious person in a dogma sense, but what I think about when I think about nature, I think about the cycle of being. A lot of my paintings are very emotional to me, and instead of trying to depict maybe an actual place, I'd like to depict the feeling of the place. And those feelings really grew up in me when I was growing up, and they're still the same feelings, I believe, that I have now.